Hello everyone, my name is Pris from Prisperuses and welcome to another video. I am starting my Bookopoly vlog and I am very excited. If you do not know what Bookopoly is, where have you been? Have you been sleeping under a rock? If you have been sleeping on a rock, I will leave all the information linked down below. But basically, it's an epic readathon that has been created by Becca and the book based off her Bookopoly TBR game. I will leave all the information linked down below. This is a 48-hour version and it's gonna be completely live. There are gonna be many hosts, there are gonna be many live shows, and it's going to be epic. This is one of my absolute favorite readathons. I always go all out for Bookopoly if I can, because I just love it. What I really like about the 48-hour one is that it's completely live, obviously. What I also really like is that the roll drops are gonna be every single 12 hours. We have 2 prompts for the first 12 hours and we have to wait for the next one. So we do not know what we're gonna read in advance. I do have a lot of options, so I think I'm gonna be good. I have a bit of a reputation with Bookopoly because for the very first 48-hour edition I stayed up for 48 hours. Do not recommend, 0 out of 10. I was sick for 3 days after that. So I'm not gonna do that this time because it was kind of crazy. However, I do have a game plan. It is currently Friday and it's 8 p.m. my time. I've ordered some food. I'm gonna eat food that's coming soon, and then I'm gonna go to bed to get a few good hours in before midnight BST, which is 1 a.m. my time because I'm an hour ahead. So that's good. I've been tidying up. I have my books ready. I have everything ready. I did the things that I needed to be doing today. I can sleep and feel really like awake and fresh for Bookopoly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and stay up for the first 24 hours. After that, I will go to bed and I will allow myself some good sleep. After I had some good sleep, I will continue for the rest of the remaining portion of the readathon. That is my game plan and I'm hoping I can be awake for as long and as much of the readathon as I can be. We do have the first 2 prompts because Becca always shares the first roll drop with the announcement video. So we do have the first 2 prompts. Becca, she rolls with 2 boards. So you have like a bit of a variety. Like one board maybe like more of your cup of tea, or one prompt maybe more your cup of tea. But I am extra and I'm doing all of the prompts. I'm not choosing, bitches. Hell no. I'm doing all 8 prompts. First 2 prompts for the first 12 hours were small book under 300 pages and gods. I have 2 books that I can definitely read within 12 hours and I am very excited for. So for small book, I'm gonna go with Rainbow Grey. This is actually 293 pages or so. It's very close to 300, just under. It is a cute middle grade that is all about rainbow gray, and she wishes she had like magic like her friends, and they go on a forbidden trip to Earth, and it sounds amazing. I cannot believe I still haven't read this because I really like Amelia Fang. Also, Gavin is a character in this book and I want to know how he is and what he is doing. So very excited to be reading this. So I think that is the perfect way to start off this readathon. Then for the gods prompt, I'm gonna go with Lore Olympus, which has all to do with Greek mythology and Greek gods. So it could not be better. I have 0 idea other than it being Greek mythology what this is about. I know it's a very beloved graphic novel. The art style is really beautiful. I really like the art style. It has like these blue and pink vibes all over. I really like it. It's quite thick for a graphic novel, but still, it is a graphic novel. I can definitely do that. So those are the 2 books that I'm starting off with for the first 12 hours. Also on Sunday, when I had some good sleep, I'm gonna have to take a break because, actually really exciting, Formula 1 is on, obviously, and I need to watch that. It's the Grand Prix of Spain. But Brit is coming to visit me. If you do not know Brit, I will leave her Twitter and Instagram down below. She has been like so supportive of BookTube. She's always like in the comments, like supporting me and my friends. And we got to like talking a little bit because I knew she was Dutch, and then we found out that we lived really close, and we started talking more and more, and now I'm actually going to travel with her for Jauk, so you know, and we thought it would be a great idea to meet up and watch a race together because she's also obsessed with Formula 1. So she's visiting me on Sunday. I think she's a little bit nervous about it, but she did give me the okay to vlog while she was here, so we shall do like a clip together. So it's gonna be like a fantastic weekend. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be such a good weekend, and I am here for it. I'm gonna get my food really soon, eat my food, and then have a great nap. And I will check in with you hopefully just before the shebang kicks off, and I will see you then. Yay! Hello! I just woke up and I didn't sleep like very deeply, but I drifted away for like a few hours, which is good because I do feel like I can really like tackle 24 hours right now. That's good. I am like buzzing. I am so excited for this. We have half an hour to go until Bookopoly starts. I'm so excited. I have my books ready. I'm gonna start with Rainbow Grey first because I feel like it's a cute middle grade and I don't think it will take me very long, so this will start the readathon off really good. I will probably get some snacks and make myself comfortable. So yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm so excited for this. Let's go. Let's just do this. Hello everyone. It is currently Saturday morning. It is just about 11 AM on Saturday morning, and we are well on our way with Bookopoly. First 10 hours are done. I am feeling so good about myself because your girl did a shit ton of work. Because not only did I finish Rainbow Grey, I also edited 2 videos, uploaded them, scheduled them, did a whole bunch of Patreon work, and I feel quite good about myself, not gonna lie. I have 2 hours left before the next roll drop, and I am going to read Allure Olympus for that. About Rainbow Grey, this was fantastic. It was so good. It was so wholesome. This is about Rainbow Grey, who is the only one that hasn't got like magic within her weatherlands, and it's all about the weather and the weather on Earth, and it was so cute, and it was so much fun to see Gusty Gavin in this book. So yeah, I enjoyed myself a whole lot. It is quite young middle grade. It is quite targeted for the younger audience. I think this would get like a low 4-star for me. It deserves a 4-star, and I will definitely continue with the series because I had an amazing time. So yeah, that's a win. And let's now read Lore Olympus before we have the next roll drop. Hello everyone, I am here back with another update. We have half an hour to go for the second roll drop, and I'm so excited because I want to know what the prompts are. But yeah, I just finished Lore Olympus. I didn't love this as much as I thought I would. I think the art style was really good, but the story didn't really like fully grasped me in a way. It was just not that interesting, which is weird because I love Greek mythology, but just this didn't really work for me. I don't know why exactly, but it was alright. I flew through it because it is quite thick, but it's just very easy to get to. So I think I'm gonna give this 3 stars. It was alright, just not really my cup of tea, and I don't know exactly why. But it is what it is. We have the next roll drop in half an hour, so I will get back to you when I know what the new 2 prompts are and which books I'm gonna read for those. Hello everyone! We just had the second roll drop, And the two prompts are audiobook or ebook, and a book that has a color in the title. For audiobook or ebook is very simple because I listen to audiobooks all the time. I cannot live without audiobooks because honestly I just really enjoy listening and reading along with them. For that I'm gonna go with Nordic Tales because this is on my Teapot TBR. I have an audiobook for this. I'm gonna be rereading this. It's gonna be a great time. I think I'm gonna save this for the evening though, because I think it will be nice to like sit down in the dark and just zone out a little bit before I probably have some sleep. So I'm gonna go for that. And then I needed a book with a color in the title, and this fucked me over because I could not find many books, and there were some options but there weren't like necessarily books that I was excited to read right now. But then I came across 6 Crimson Cranes, and crimson is a color. And I am very, very happy with this. This is one of the books that is on my 5-star prediction list. So I am so happy that I'm finally getting to this. It is quite thick, but I do have 12 hours. So I think I can do this. I'm just gonna cozy up and let's get to reading. Hello everyone, I'm back with another update. I started 6 Crimson Cranes and I am listening to the audiobook, and I think I am just over halfway. Let me check. Well, maybe not quite, but I am now on page 193 of 6 Crimson Cranes. I am really enjoying this. I'm listening to the audiobook. I did have a moment where I went into the bedroom and I lied down and listened to the audiobook, which was quite nice honestly, because I wanted to rest with my eyes a little bit. And then I watched F1 qualification, which was also very interesting. But yeah, I am enjoying myself. This is about a girl that discovers that her stepmother is not the person who she seemed to be, and she's actually like a sorcerer. And she plays like this curse upon her brother and a curse upon her, which makes her not being able to speak, which is a quite interesting take. And she needs to go and find her brothers and lift this curse. I really like Elizabeth Lim's writing style. It is whimsical and magical without being it like too flowery, like Alex E. Harrow and Aaron Morgenstern are like really like lyrical. And although I also really love that, this is also quite good. I'm having a good time. However, I'm gonna switch to Nordic Tales whilst making dinner, because that's the one for my audiobook. I'm gonna listen to a few tales of that whilst I make some good dinner, and maybe continue to listen to that whilst I eat my dinner, because I think that would be quite nice to have that on in the background, as it is also a reread for me. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make pasta, which I'm very excited about. I will get back to you later this evening. Hello everyone. It is currently almost midnight here, converting to the BST time frame. We have another roll drop in an hour. However, I can tell you that I finished both of my books. I finished 6 Crimson Cranes and Nordic Tales. They're laying on the other side of the couch. I am so tired. I'm not gonna grab them. Oh my gosh, this day. I have done so much today that is honestly ridiculous, because I also decided that I should like fill my TBR for June already, my Teapot TBR. So I did that as well, which takes a whole lot of time to do that. About 6 Crimson Cranes, it was a 5-star prediction. It didn't turn out to be a 5-star, but it was a very high 4-star. I liked it a lot, but just not enough to give that really that 5-star feel. I think maybe it was a little bit too much on the YA side for me, but I did really enjoy myself, and I absolutely gonna continue the series, and I really enjoy Elizabeth Lim's writing style, so that's good. Nordic Tales was again a 5-star because it was a reread and it was really nice to listen to the stories whilst I was cooking and eating, and whilst I was setting up everything for the TBR game, and they're really fantastic stories. And the book is really beautiful as well. Totally on schedule. I'm very tired. I think what like really made me tired was the TBR filming, because it didn't go as the way I wanted, because I had like troubles with my camera, because it's the first time I'm filming the TBR with my camera. My new camera had some issues with focusing, but it turned out all alright, and I have everything filmed. I just now need to edit it for next week, but that's something for next week. I am glad that I did film it now, and oh my gosh, my June TBR is fucking ridiculous. I think I'm gonna fail. We shall see, we shall see. It is whatever-a-thon in June, and I want to win, so I want to go like all out for June. That is the plan. The TBR is slightly ridiculous. It's fine, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna pull myself together and try and tidy up a little bit, because I made a mess. And Brit is coming tomorrow, and I don't want to meet her in like this pig stall that it is right now. So I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. I have to wait for the roll drop anyways. My plan is to stay up for the roll drop when Gavin is doing sprints, and then hopefully I can fit one of those prompts into a picture book, because I do have quite a lot picture book. So I can read like a picture book within 10 minutes, then go to bed, and then when I get up in the morning, because Brit she's coming at 2 p.m. If I get up like a reasonable time, then I can do the other prompt before Brit comes. And then we have the last roll drop tomorrow. I think I can make it work, but I won't be choosing the biggest books, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm having a really good time. I did not expect to do so much today. Like, I've absolutely killed it with the filming and the editing and everything. I can really take it like quite easy next week, which I'm actually really looking forward to. So yeah, that's quite good. It's quite good news. That was the update. I will do another update before I go to bed and let you know what the new prompts are and what I'm gonna be reading for those. So I will see you back here in about an hour. Hello, I am back with another update. We just had the roll drop over at Gavin's sprint, and the two prompts are YA and spooky. What I did for YA, I actually already fulfilled the prompts. Oh, I'm so clever. I had a little bit of a browse on Scribd with graphic novels, and I found Fence Volume 1 on there. So I read that, did not enjoy it. It was not my cup of tea. I didn't care. I don't know, I just didn't care. I think fencing is kind of cool, but didn't really care about the story, so I read it pretty quickly because, you know, it's just a graphic novel. So I did that. I think I will give it 2 stars. I won't continue with that series, so I'm glad that I not actually like bought it physically. That is my 5th book, and I still have not slept. So yeah, I did the YA prompt, so that's all good. I did it really quickly, which I'm very happy about. I was gonna go to bed right now, but I'm kind of over the extreme tiredness again. I might regret this, but I'm gonna stay up for a little while. And for the spooky prompt, I picked Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I was actually gonna pick something like another graphic novel maybe, or like a really short book to make myself easier, but I think I can do this. And after this it's only one more roll drop. Sorry, I got cut off because my battery died. But yeah, I'd rather do like 2 really short books for the last roll drop. And I know there's only gonna be 1 left tomorrow, and I don't have like a whole lot of time tomorrow anyways, so you know, it is what it is. But I am excited to read Lock Every Door, because I read Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager not too long ago, and I really enjoyed myself. So I'm not really tired, so I'm just gonna listen to the audiobook of this and see how long I can take it, and if I get tired then I will go to bed for a few hours. But yeah, it's all good and fair. And tomorrow when Brit is coming, it's gonna be like a relaxing day anyways, because we're just gonna watch Formula 1. So even if I am tired, it will be fine, she will understand. I think I'm just gonna get a snack or something. I'm quite hungry, so I'll do that. and I'm just gonna listen to the audiobook and I will see when I go to bed. But yeah, I cannot believe that I've been up for over 24 hours and I've done so much shit. I kind of got over the tiredness again, you know what I mean? I might like crash and burn within the hour, I don't know. It might take me 2 hours, 3 hours. We're just gonna go with the flow. I'm feeling good. As soon as I notice that my body is like, I want to sleep, I will sleep, don't worry. I've learned from the last time. But I am gonna read Lock Every Door right now, and I will give you an update on when I have one. Good morning. It is currently Sunday. It is just gone past 10 AM. I had sleep, not very much. It's all good. I feel fine. I had about 4.5, 5 hours sleep, I think, and I just woke up because I had to pee, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get up because I do have some reading to do. I'm still reading Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I am on page 66. I am really enjoying this. So when I have finished this, I am actually like all caught up. I don't think I can finish this before the next roll drop, but it doesn't matter because with the next roll drop I can always look for books that are like maybe graphic novels or really tiny or stuff like that. So I think I will be fine. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna vacuum because it needs vacuuming here. And then I'm gonna have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna sit down and read as much as possible from my book before Brit comes. So that's exciting. I will give you another update when the next roll drop has been in like 3 hours, and I know what the prompts are and what I'm gonna be reading for those. It's going all fantastic. I'm having a great weekend, which I'm vibing. It's all good, and let's go. Hello everyone, I am here back with another update because we have discovered the 2 final roll drops. I am behind on my reading, but it's gonna be fine because for the water prompts I picked The Story of Inventions, which is a really cute picture book. It has some water here like on the side and in the book as well, so I'm counting it. Then we had Feed Scroll, which I fucking hated, but I went on to Goodreads and I scrolled, and the first thing that I saw that I have access to was Lock and Key, which made me very excited because I was like, yes, Lock and Key, I wanted to read that, and it's a graphic novel. It was available on Scribd, and I'm still reading Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I have quite a few pages left of that, but I am still confident that I can do this tonight. So we're gonna roll with it and it's gonna be fine. Also, we are now watching Formula 1, and I say we because I have a guest and she wants to say hello. That's Brit. She's a little bit shy, but it's okay. She doesn't have to talk. We are watching Formula 1 together. We're having a good time and we're just chatting away. And honestly, this weekend has just been the best weekend I had in a very long time. So yeah, we're gonna continue to watch Formula 1, and then we're gonna get some food. We're gonna order some food, chill out, have a good time. We're snacking away already, munching on all sorts of snacks. And I will get back to you this evening when I have another update. Hello everyone! It is currently Sunday evening and I'm tired. What a surprise. I had about 4.5 hours sleep within these 48 hours, so I am pretty tired, but I managed to read my picture book. I don't currently have it, it is somewhere, but I'm not getting up, so I will show you that in the wrap up. And Brit and I actually read that together. It was a cute moment. So I fulfilled the water prompt, and I think what I'm gonna do now is read Lock and Key Volume 1. I am so tired. And then I only need to finish Lock Every Door. I'm about halfway in. We still have like a few good hours to go, like over 5 hours, so I definitely can do that. But yeah, I am tired, so I'm gonna like chill the fuck out in my reading chair and just do my reading, and then I am very excited to go to bed at midnight. It was amazing to meet Brit. She is like, I've never met such a sweet, nice girl. She's honestly like so sweet. We watched a race together. It was so funny because there was this moment when George Russell, and we're both like George Russell fans, like he took the lead in the race and we like screamed at Steph in a voice note, and it was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, Max won, which was great. And the World Championship is wide open again, so that's fantastic news. I'm really excited for the championship to continue. And next week we have the Grand Prix of Monaco, which is one of my favorite tracks because I absolutely love it there. But Brit was such a nice lovely girl, and yeah, we have met now, and I think we're gonna meet up pretty soon again because we had a really good time together, and we're gonna travel together for Yauk, so that's all good. I had a really lovely time with her, and we like talked like so much about like deep stuff and mental health, and it was just, honestly, it was so easy to talk to her. So yeah, I'm glad that we really had a click. Which is always nice. So it's always nice to make like a new friend, you know. So I'm gonna settle down, and now I will probably put some sprints on in the background. We're gonna do this, and I will give you an update as soon as I have one. Hello everyone. It is currently Sunday evening. It is almost midnight here, and I can happily report that I finished my books. So what I want to do is do a little bit of a wrap up what I read for Bookopoly, but I did it. I managed all 8 prompts, so I'm buzzing for that. I am also very tired, so I might just go to bed after this because oof, I am tired. I had 4 hours sleep within the 48 hours, so they have some sleep, but obviously very little, so I am very tired. But I want to go through the books with you. So for the very first prompt we had Small Book, and I read Rainbow Grey for that by Laura Ellen Anderson. I really enjoyed myself. It was just such a fun, cute little middle grade. I definitely want to continue the series as well, and I gave this a lower 4-star. Then we had the Gods prompt, and I read Lore Olympus. The art style was really beautiful. However, I couldn't really get into the story, and I didn't really like the modern day Greek mythology thing that was going on. Also, it focused too much on romance for me, so I wasn't having the best time with this, and I'm giving this 3 stars. Then the third prompt was ebook or audiobook, and for this I reread Nordic Tales via the audiobook, but I also read along with the book when I could. This was a reread for me. It was beautiful, and I gave it 5 stars the first time around, and I'm gonna give it 5 stars again because the audiobook is very much somebody is reading bedtime stories to you. It's just so much fun, so beautiful. The illustrations are absolutely gorgeous, and the cover is also stunning. So again, 5 stars. For the color prompt, I read 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. This is, I think, the biggest book that I read during the readathon. This was really good. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 5-star because this was on my 5-star predictions list. But nonetheless, I really did enjoy it. So I gave it like a very high 4-star. However, it didn't get those physical reactions out of me that I need to give a book 5 stars. I think this was maybe like a little bit too YA for me. I don't know if that's the case, but I was just something missing in this for me to be at a 5-star. But I absolutely enjoyed myself whilst reading this. I really like Elizabeth Lim's books, and I definitely want to read the sequel, so that's good. Then we had the prompt of a young adult. I will put a picture up here, but I read Fence Volume 1, which was available on Scribd. I didn't like it, didn't care for it, gave it 2 stars. It's not really my cup of tea. I do like fencing. I think fencing is very interesting. I'm not gonna continue with the series. I have been meaning to read that for a while now. I'm just glad I did it on Scribd and not bought the physical volume. Fence Volume 1 for young adults. Then we had the spooky prompt, which I picked up, Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This was so good, guys. The suspense was really good. The twists and turns in this were really good. I just really enjoy Riley Sager's writing, so I want to pick up more. I'm gonna give this 4 stars. This wasn't as good as Last Time I Lied, which I read recently, because that one really blew my effing mind, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. This was very good, but just not as good as Last Time I Lied. But still, I had an amazing time, and I just want to read more from Riley Sager, so I'm gonna see the backlist and probably make my way through them. The next prompt we had was water, and I read this picture book, The Story of Inventions. It's some water, and I'm just taking that. And in the book itself, it also has some water, so I just rolled with it because I needed like something really, really tiny. I read this whilst Brit was here. We read it together and it was a cute moment. It's a really, really cute picture book. I'm giving this 4 stars. I think this is amazing for children to be like curious about things and how things came to be. Like the invention of the internet and the telephone and all that other stuff. So yeah, I think this was really, really cute, and I absolutely loved the illustrations. They were gorgeous. So I'm giving this 4 stars, and this was for the water prompts. Then the very last book I read was for the feed scroll prompt. I went on to Goodreads and I scrolled and scrolled because I didn't have any of the books. And then I saw Lock and Key. I don't own Lock and Key, so I could continue to scroll. But then I had a little bit of a look on Scribd, and it was available on Scribd. And I've been meaning to read Lock and Key. So I read the first volume. I really, really liked it. I think it was really, really good. I really liked the art style as well. So I gave it 4 stars, and I definitely want to get my own copy of that and continue the series because I'm very intrigued by it. So yeah, that is all good. So those were all the books that I read for Bookopoly. But not only did I do that, did a whole bunch of work for my Patreon. I made the entire June schedule, made a big post about it and posted it. I edited 2 videos, uploaded them both. One went live and one is scheduled for Monday. So that was absolutely fantastic. And then yesterday I found the urge to film my entire teapot TBR for June. So I did that as well, so I don't have to do that this upcoming week. I only need to edit it. I did a whole ton of shit that I did not expect to do. So that was very good. I felt very proud and good about myself because I've been really struggling like with the weather and stuff, and I'm feeling really slumpy. So it's been really, really nice to have a weekend where I was actually like on top of things and really like vibing. So it was amazing. Also cleaned my apartment, and today it was honestly such a lovely day with Brit. She came to visit me and we had an amazing time. We chatted about everything and it was just so good to see her in real life. We watched the race together and it was so much fun. Although the race had some boring moments as well, it also had some moments where we got really, really excited. And at one point, we sent like a screamy voice note to Steph because we were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it was just so much fun and we were laughing our asses off. I had an amazing, amazing Bookopoly weekend. So big shout out to Becca from Becca and the Books for hosting this readathon. Bookopoly is just very special for me because I love that readathon just so much. And last year, during the month-long version in September, was actually the moment where I created my own sprinting channel back then. So yeah, Bookopoly has a special place in my heart, and I always will, because I absolutely love the readathon and I love playing Bookopoly to find out what you're gonna read. So I'm hoping the month-long version will also be there again this year in September or whenever Becca has time for it. But yeah, I had an amazing time. I am now gonna wrap up this vlog. If you have enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do let me know if you participated in Becca's Bookopoly. Have you had any sleep? What did you read? I want to know all about it. What was your favorite book that you read during the readathon? Yeah, do let me know down below in the comments. I'm gonna leave you for now and get some really good sleep because I feel like I deserve that. Thank you all so much for your continued support. I will hopefully see you soon with another video. Bye!